Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank ICAP for arranging this event. I think it's a great opportunity for us to share our ideas, what we're going to do for the NRC, so our voters can make informed decision. So it's a great event. Thank you very much. I'll briefly talk about my background, and then I'll spend 5-6 minutes about my ideas, what I'm thinking we should do in NRC. My name is Mohsin Jamil. I'm partner with KPMG Tasiradi and Company, operating out of Lahore office. I look after the digital advisory function. I graduated back in 2000 in commerce, and the same year I joined CA Pakistan through FTFC 10th batch. I was admitted as an associate member in 2007 and as a fellow member in 2018. Last year, I was admitted as a partner in KPMG. I've only worked for 2 organizations. I started my career initially with KPMG as a trainee student in 2002. Completed my articles, passed all my exam within the training period, within the articles period, and joined KPMG Dublin as an associate in Dublin office. In 2008, I decided to move to industry. So I joined JP Morgan in Dublin office as an associate. In JP, I've spent around 9.5 years across hedge funds, private equity, real estate, and investment banking. My last role with JP Morgan was as a counterparty credit risk, as a VP. I was leading a team out of London office. In 2017, I decided to move back to Pakistan and rejoined KPMG as a director. For an initial couple of years, I was looking after both advisory and insurance practice. For the last 12 to 18 months, my primary focus has been on the data analytics practice. So we've done some good work in the market. I feel very proud that we have established data analytics practice in Pakistan. It's doing very good. I have a very humble background. I grew up in a small town, Shehupura. Schooling has been mediocre. I was not a very bright student. But alhamdulillah, I think CA Pakistan has given me tremendous success. I've worked with world's largest bank at a reasonable position. I'm partner with KPMG. And whatever I am today, I very proudly say that's because of CA Pakistan. I think I'm obliged to give back to the profession. And I think NRC is the right forum to do that job. I have very positive experiences, some difficult experiences, which I hope if I share with our members, young members, NRC members, hopefully that would help them grow in their career. Another thing I think that we observed over the last 10 years, or the last decade, we have seen a tremendous growth in our profession. But we have also seen disruption almost everywhere. And our profession is no different. Right? All the back office around the world, and it's happening in Pakistan also. I mean, it's already being done by automation. RPAs are everywhere. Local automation is, decisions are made to data, right? To data-driven transformation is everywhere. In Pakistan, telcos and bankers have already started the work. It won't be far before the rest of the industry would start. And expectation from our clients, from our employers, has gone sky high. They expect business advisors. Everyone's talking about being a leader. So they expect business leaders. They want us to drive their business. They want us to drive the growth. To meet that expectation, I think we need to step up, need to upskill the skill set of our accountants. And NRC, I think, is in a very good position to create that awareness. So that's my vision, to reshape the accounting profession in Pakistan. So we are seen as business advisor. We are seen as a leaders rather than as a traditional accountant. Few things I have in mind, I'll discuss one by one. Hopefully time will permit. So CPD activities, if you're expecting that in 90 minutes, we are gonna make an expert, we're gonna teach everyone, that's wrong expectation. I think we need to use this forum to create awareness. People create an urge in them, our members, so they can go back and they can, in their spare time, they can use different tools to enhance their skills, to upskill their skills. I think that's where we need to focus. And being a partner in digital advisory, I think I'm well connected. I think my focus would be on arranging CPD activities around non-traditional topics, primarily focusing on data analytics, digital transformation, corporate finance. I mean, non-traditional CPD activities are already there, right? So this is going to happen. So we need to move on. We need to focus on non-traditional topics, and we need to provide tools to them. I think ICAP has started a very good initiative by providing a Coursera to the members. I think we need to move a step further. That's how majority of my team do the professional development. We need to enhance that. We need to move step further. We need to increase the platform. I mean, Udemy, Coursera, DataCamp, I know all these three. So I think that would be another focus. We will work with the council to ensure that members have access to all these tools. Marketability and employability, everyone's talking about, and it's the need of an hour. And I think it's slightly different. I think if we can connect with the decision makers, the people who hire us, I think we can naturally increase our employability and increase our marketability of our brand. And the best way to do is, this is how we used to do when I was in JP Morgan, invite them, give them platform so they can speak, they can share their experiences, they can share how they have converted an idea into a business empire, how they have converted a negative experience into a positive energy and achieved something big. I mean, you never know. We get inspiration from them. We end up being a CEO. We end up being an entrepreneur. And another thing that will happen is basically they will get to know more about us, right? So if they're connected with few good chartered accountants, I mean, they would certainly think that we can do much more than Deborah and Carl. So that will increase our employability. Everyone's talking about Members Connect. I won't spend too much time. I think we certainly need to act as a bridge between members and our council. So that's where I think we need to focus. We can act a very good bridge between them. We can help them communicate. We can help them communicate the ground level issues members are facing to the council and help them resolve those. So I think we need to act as a bridge, and that's the area where I think we're hearing from all the members. They think there's a disconnect between the members and the council, and I think we NRC can play a very good role there. Diversity and inclusion, that's very close to my heart, right? I worked in JP Morgan, and we massive increase in productivity because of diversity. In my team, we had Pakistani, Indian, females, I mean, British, all around the world, and the productivity certainly go up. I think we need to certainly focus on there. So I think we need to, it's good to see that we have female candidates contesting, and we need to involve our females at home, our sisters, our daughters, they're looking at these guys. So there could be inspiration for them. So we need to involve them. We need to bring speakers. We need to involve them in different activities. And that's not just female. I mean, we need to involve SMPs. We need to involve people from small stations, industry. And diversity is not just female. Diversity is everything, right? So you need to have a diversified team. So you certainly will have more productivity if you have a diversified team. Our students are our future. If we don't invest in them today, then we're going to suffer tomorrow. We're going to be employers. They're going to work with us. They're going to be our colleagues. I think we need to start working with them from very ground level, right? So that's another focus area. I'll be working very closely with CASA if I'm elected to ensure they are at least aware of what's expected from them when they join industry, when they join profession. So that's, and provide them networking opportunity. Of course, that would help them in the placement also. I mean, connect them with the members, right? So that's another area I think we need to focus on. And last but not the least, social events. I think we work to live. So I think social life is very important. We are as a family. That's a very good thing about our fraternity, that we are connected with each other. I know all of them who are contesting against me. So we need to work on that. We need to arrange social events. We need to ensure that our families are connected with each other. So that's another area I'll be focusing on. That's about it. And we still have 50 seconds. Once again, my name is Mohsin Jamil. Please consider me before voting. And please do vote. I mean, irrespective of who you vote, but please do vote. I think that you need to be part of the process to complain about the process. So I can be reached this number of emails. You can view my profile on LinkedIn. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have a suggestion, if you have any question. I'm more than happy to answer. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Cheers.